Everyone, and welcome back to the Biz Wizards channel. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a successful entrepreneur, subscribe below to our YouTube channel and also to our weekly blog at thebizwizards.com. If you aren't familiar with what we do, my wife Kim and I help employees become entrepreneurs. In today's video, we're going to talk about the best 5 tips to start your successful side hustle. So let's jump right into it. Now, a side hustle can truly be a lifeline. It's not only an opportunity to earn some extra money, but it can be the key to making ends meet, paying off high-interest debt, saving for a secure retirement, or even breaking free from your day job. A side hustle allows you to work from home, and there are plenty of work-from-home side hustle options out there. Now, choosing the right side hustle for your personality and your skill set is critically important. So, if you dislike selling, you probably shouldn't start a business that involves reaching out to people and selling to them directly or individually. Before you jump in the fray, there are definitely a few simple things that you can do to give yourself the best chance of success with your new side hustle. The first step is to figure out a service that you can provide to others. Experts say to look for problems you've overcome in your own world, or problems you can perceive other people having with current products. We also offer 10 great side hustle ideas later on in this video. Now, here is a pro tip for you. This is a little bonus for you for watching the video. A side hustle needs to make money, so don't be afraid to charge for your services. That may sound basic, but a lot of people feel awkward about asking for money. Also, plan to spend time on sales and marketing. We sought advice from 6 experts, all of whom have started successful side hustles, and their 5 tips to start your successful side hustle are what we are sharing with you today. So, tip number 1, start small and do not invest big right away. The value of starting small cannot be overstated. Making small steps to launch a side hustle today puts you well ahead of those who start tomorrow. Taking small steps also allows you to wisely invest your resources in the beginning. The scariest mistake people make is trying to have everything perfect before they have any real validation of their side hustle. Do not invest $30,000 or even $3,000 before ensuring that you can monetize your side hustle idea. Validate it first. Then, if it has traction and you want to invest in it, go for it. Slowly growing your side hustle allows you to make adjustments as you go, which is much less risky than going all in at the start. Tip number 2, find the right side hustle for you. Find your passion. The right side hustle for you should meet 3 criteria. You're good at it, you enjoy it, and you can make money doing it. If you have trouble determining your strongest skills, consider turning to those who know you best. Go to your friends, go to your family, go to your coworkers, and ask them to help you figure out your strengths. You can certainly use the skills you've learned from your previous work experience for your side hustle. Remember, embrace the skills you've learned at your current or previous jobs, which hopefully are completely applicable to your side hustle. Things like, if you're a teacher, you can tutor online. If you're a car mechanic, you can fix up and sell used cars on the side. I mean, why not use the expertise you have that's making your employer money to make money for yourself? So, here are, as promised, the 10 great side hustle ideas for you. So 1, you can deliver food or groceries. 2, do ride sharing. 3, start a blog, monetize it. Number 4, tutoring. Number 5, online freelancing with whatever your skills are. 6, buy and resell stuff. 7, create stuff to sell. 8, help people move. 9, be a handyman. 10, babysitting or dog sitting. All right, so tip number 3, be clear about your reasons for starting, and be sure you define your reasons for starting, which is your why. Because your why could be paying off debt, building an emergency fund, investing more for retirement, or saving up for a home down payment. Focus on why you're doing your side hustle, not only on what you're going to do. For Kim and I, we started our side hustle so we can retire early and retire comfortably. When you start with an end goal in mind, it's so much easier to measure your progress. Remember that your side hustle doesn't have to turn into the next $1 million idea. It can still be a great success as long as it helps you reach your specific goals. Find a side hustle that fits into your current work schedule. Remember, you will need to dedicate hours to your side hustle. I can't say that enough. Dedicate hours to your side hustle. Ultimately, you don't want to build something that you end up liking doing less than your current job. So make sure that this is your passion. Start by figuring out what your ultimate lifestyle would look like and ask yourself, what type of side hustles could I build that would allow me to have that lifestyle that I envision and I want? Tip number 4, prioritize your time. The old 24/7 rise and grind hustle culture claims that you must give up sleep to build a successful side hustle. Nonsense. Sleep deprivation does nothing but make you sleepy, grumpy, and weaken your brain power. You can definitely work your side hustle and work your full-time job successfully. I'm doing it myself. It's a huge myth that you must spend 15 to 30 hours a week on a side hustle. Instead, we recommend setting non-negotiable times to work on your side hustle. For Kim and I, we dedicate 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. every weekday for our side hustle. We had the flexibility to work our day jobs from 8 to 3 and then shift over to our side hustle work every day, no questions, period. And don't underestimate the time-honored tradition of deadlines. I myself am totally deadline driven. A project isn't real to me until a deadline is set. Once I know the expectation, the deadline, now the task is real and I'm going to finish it on time because it's now real. It has a deadline. All right, tip number 5, ask for what you're worth. Being afraid to charge people for your services can be a big challenge to overcome for your first side hustle. People can feel awkward asking for money, but you have to put a price on what you do and a very clear method of payment. You will need to spend a good portion of your side hustle time on figuring out how to get your message and your product out in the world. You can spend the time necessary to refine and hone your product, but eventually you're going to need to release it and allow people to find you. The bottom line is creating extra income with a side hustle is a great way to pay off debt, build your emergency fund, or invest for a secure retirement. No matter your reason for making a little money on the side, you can be successful. Just follow these 5 tips and get ready to start your successful side hustle today. So that's it for this YouTube video. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a truly successful entrepreneur, remember to click on that subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you found the video informative and helpful. If you did, please remember to give us a thumbs up and also leave a comment to tell us what part of the video really resonated with you. Take care and be safe.